Grenade went off in the parking lot of Safeway.
I don't think it went off. I think they detonated it in the parking lot, right?
Oh, I don't. Is that what it was?
The bomb squad, because they saw it in the car and they had to get rid of it on the spot because it was a live grenade. So they throw it in the little fucking robot thing that looks like R2-D2 and it goes off.
See, I didn't know that part because at first I just heard they found grenades. Then all of a sudden somebody was saying that they fucking actually that one went off and shit. So I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, no, people were thinking it was going off, but it was just the fact that that someone had it on them. So, but those tweakers got arrested for like meth and fucking all kinds of shit. The people that had the grenades.
Yeah, who knows, dude? It's crazy.
Meth.
That's what tripped me out, bro. Is like we don't think
we got these meth heads running around town with fucking grenades.
That's scary, bro.
Jesus Christ,
dude. The thing that trips me out is like I was paying attention like this last week at a few different things, and the biggest thing that got me was I was like, the Stockton PD page posted this arrest, and they got some people with hella guns, hella fucking meth. Like crack, tons of cash.
Yeah.
And they arrested a bunch of gang members. And I'm like, dude, this is like a movie status bus right here.
Oh, yeah. It
like
happens all the time, though.
Yeah, I know. And that's what I mean. Like, I was just like, I was like, dude, Stockton is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And then you get into the mayor thing. And then we like our mayors in Forbes wearing all these suits.
30, under 30.
Dude, walking off constantly in the middle of the city council meetings. Yeah. Always just walks off. Doesn't do nothing. He's a young kid,
man. What is he? 26.
Dude, it's crazy. Yeah, he's young as fuck.
Yeah, young as fuck. Running our hometown.
And seriously hustling. Then he's got his own little crews that are doing stuff. Like I started following all the crazy bad politics of Stockton, and it's insane.
So corrupt. It's been corrupt for a long time.
Crazy as
man.
fuck. Yeah,
that's one of the reasons I think Anthony Silva got away with everything, dude. Because I mean, everyone's fucking corrupt in Stockton.
From our last mayor to this one, dude, it's like, what the fuck is going on?
What kind of improvement have we seen?
You know what's funny, dude, is when Michael was running for mayor, he had chicks going around door to door.
Yeah.
Like cute girls. Yeah. It was hella funny, dude. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
like,
he was really pushing for it. I mean, I wish Tony would have got it myself at this point.
I mean, yeah, seriously, yeah.
You know,
that'll be I mean, I don't think that he's given up. Like, he didn't allude to the fact that he was giving up either. But he was saying, I think he was going to run for the district or something.
Yeah, and I mean, that's honestly, that's probably the best bet anyway. Start off, you know, just get your foot in the door, get involved. More and more involved you are, the quicker you move up.
It's crazy.
At least that's how it is with business. I assume politics is pretty damn similar.
I know. I just like when you see
nowadays, it's almost exactly like business. It's not like, for the good of humanity and the good of the American people. It's more like, hey, who's going to be making the most money off this shit?
Seriously think like one of the biggest things where they have issues is like it seems like anybody that is like pure like has good intentions, they don't make it. Yeah. They won't. Yeah. Like it's like, oh, you gotta do this or that.
Yeah, they never really make it.
Yeah, it's sad because
it's hard.
Well, I mean, and then it's a career thing, and then it's like you have to let people swindle you. You have to take money from people for campaigns.
Can I pause for 1 second and say you look fucking phenomenal, Chad? You look really good right now. I can see it in your fucking skin. Your arms look fucking little tighter. I mean,
I don't know, bro.
That shirt's nice and tight and small.
That's what. Hey, they're the same size shirts. That's what.
You look great, dude.
No, you want to see a fucked up picture? I'm gonna show you a fucked up picture.
I'm so glad we did this pictures in my time.
No.
Who we got? We got Mike Smith on the line. What is up?
What's up, brother?
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for joining in.
He needs to call in.
Yeah, we do need to have Mike Smith call in.
Hey, bro, you want to call in?
Yeah, we need you to weigh in on our Abs for Dave contest and tell us who you think's going to actually win this. I'm going to post my number on here, Mike, and if you want to call, go ahead.
Hell yeah. But yeah, so dude, I've been feeling great, but my sister sent a fucking photo to like the family in a group message. And bro, I had no idea how fucking bad I was. And okay, I'm gonna show you this. You're about to fucking trip the fuck out right now. Okay, I knew that I was overweight at that time, but I did not know I was this bad.
Oh, my cousin's online now.
Obviously, I'm relaxed breathing, but this is pathetic. You need this photo if you're gonna trash talk me. All right, you ready?
Oh my god, he looks fucking pregnant. Wow.
That's what my dad and the thing
When was that from?
Dude, that's from like, well, let's see. Orion was just born.
When he was born?
That's
few months ago?
probably April.
Wow.
Yeah.
Enrique's on. What's up, Enrique? What's up,
What's
Jay?
up, Enrique? We got people joining. And that's what my dad's response was. Who's more pregnant? Victoria. Shit, that might have actually been July. Well, wait. When were my parents down that last time? They were.
It was
no,
October,
dude.
Wasn't it October
No,
or so?
that's fucking August, bro.
August.
That is
Damn.
August. That's when my mom was here.
That's horrible, dude.
That's
You
literally just a few months ago.
I mean, you look bad there, dude.
dude, real bad. Real bad.
But you said you were close to what, 230?
I weighed in at one point at 233.
Dude, that's a heavyweight. You could
know.
fight in the UFC heavyweight division
know.
at 230.
I know.
What the fuck happened to you?
It's
You
so
fought
crazy
at what, 170?
Because I'd be sleeping, motherfuckers.
You fought at 170 and you were like
170.
150 something at the time, right? You were really low. You were at like 160 something.
Well,
right?
when I weighed in at
Yeah.
167 and then
Yeah.
166, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you are always a lower guy, but
But
thinking you could fight at the heavyweight division, fighting guys like Dos Anjos
Or Francis, how do you pronounce his name?
No, I'm not gonna try that one.
I thought I got you.
Yeah, I can't say it.
I
I cannot say it. Oh, my cousin
Oh.
says fat ass.
Fat ass. I do got a fat ass, bro.
Hey Jay,
You know
why
what I'm
don't you
saying?
go
Pile
ahead
driving
and
ass.
I'm gonna send you a number and call that number into the podcast, and we'll get your weigh in on who do you think's gonna
fuck.
win this opinion.
He's having his cousin calling you guys, just so you know the biased opinion that's about to pop up right now. This is fucking some straight up Bowschlager.
You know, Jay's actually been seeing how hard I've been working, so I feel like he has some good insight on what's gonna happen.
You know the only people that have been seeing how hard I've been working?
Who's that? Axel
Fucking
and
people
yourself.
that work hard, bro. no, Axel, and then I fucking killed myself in the gym the other night.
Did you?
Because I haven't been able to go to the gym as much because I'm always watching,
You know, the shitty thing, I haven't been able to go to the gym lately, so I've been having to do the at-home workouts.
It's good though, man. It's fun to do workouts at home because it reminds you, like, fuck, dude, I ain't got to go to the fucking gym to get it in.
Yeah.
Like you can kill yourself with body weight.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, but it's been fun, man. I mean, the diet's been crazy. That's what I've been. I'm 3 weeks of keto already, bro.
Yeah. Ketosis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jay, go ahead and call in whenever you get a chance, and Enrique,
I
call
don't
in.
think
We
he's
want to
listening
hear
to
these
you.
people's opinions on what's going down.
What's up?
We got a call. That's Jason right there.
That's Jason?
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right.
I knew you were plugged in.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? I thought it was a fucking
up?
telemarketer calling me. It had a plus symbol in front of the number.
I know you guys don't do too many callers. What's the Raiders?
You know, I know the Raider game's going on right now. There should be
Raiders
stomping
and
the
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Yeah.
They are. It is going on. You're right.
Yeah. Is it going good? Going in our favor?
I mean, it's back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So let's talk about reality, Jay. Who do you think's going to win this Abs for Dave contest?
Dave, all the way. I mean, I've seen him every day. He's putting in the work. He's on his diet right now.
Mm-hmm. How do you see him doing the work if you guys are at work?
What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying. How you see him doing work?
He's going to the gym. He's putting in the work.
Jay,
All
have
right,
you
all
seen
right.
photos?
I have seen the photos.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I've seen him at the beginning, and I've seen a photo recently within the last couple, probably a couple days, a week.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying
So
it.
I just gotta say, China, hopefully you're out, busting your butt because you're gonna have some competition.
I've been busting my. I was busting my butt.
I mean, anyone could talk shit and make videos. It's usually the ones that are talking are the ones that know they're in trouble.
Oh, all right.
Sleeping.
Get him, Jay. Tell him how it is.
Tell that to Conor McGregor, bro.
Yeah. Oh, and did he win his last fight?
Motherfucker Mayweather was talking too.
But did
Tell
Conor
it to
win his
Mayweather.
last
There.
fight?
Tell it to Mayweather.
But he can back it up. He's the
Did,
exception.
did McGregor win his last fight in the UFC? Yes, he did.
No, not in the UFC. His last
Oh,
fight.
that's what I was talking about. I was
His
talking
last
about
fight.
his,
But
his
he
act-
did get his ass kicked by Mayweather.
Ass kicked.
Dude, it was.
Dude, that was
Yeah.
honestly that
It was
was
an
the best
exciting
fight of the
fight,
year.
though.
I just feel bad whoever loses because that's gonna be a fat ass fight because I know how all the guys drink.
How much do you think that bar tab's going to be, Jay?
Bar tab.
On estimate.
Well over 500.
Well over $5 bills.
That's what I tell.
5 to 700.
That's what I was talking about the other day. I was like, dude, this is going to be a big bar tab.
That's what I was saying, dude. I was I worked fucking Monday or Friday morning, then I worked Friday night,
Mm-hmm.
and I was commuting with dude, and I was telling him, I was like, dude, it ain't no fucking joke.
Yeah.
I was like, whenever you're feeling weak, just think about the fucking bar tab because those numbers about to be up there, man.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Oh,
So
that's
for
pretty
callers
good.
out there, fun flashback story about Mr.
Bobby's
Jason
online.
on the
What's
line.
up, Bobby?
Jason,
Yeah, let's hear
so
this
I
story.
used to bounce at a bar called Matinee.
You were what, 21, Chad? Young,
I was
young
fresh
man.
21,
Young
fresh
man.
21.
Man, you guys
And-
gotta bring up these stories.
Yeah. So what happened is I was the worst bouncer ever because I let everyone in. And
Everyone.
the first person I
even
ever
if
had
they
to
don't.
bounce from the bar was fucking Jason. He was underage. I mean, you guys were all underage except for me, huh?
I think Jay
Yeah.
was 21. I was underage for
Oh,
sure.
okay. But we let them all in, and the next thing I know, I got to bounce Jason because he's fucking. I think
No,
you hit
bro,
every
I got
toilet.
roofied that night by some chick. She gave me a glass of
Oh,
wine in my mouth.
yeah. I got roofied by a lot of chicks too, bro.
Yeah, dude, I've never been passed out in the bathroom like in a toilet. Like
You
that.
were in bad
Who,
shape, bro.
who
You were
rode on
bad
him that
shape.
night?
Oh, everyone, and I had a wedding to go to the next.
He had a wedding to go to
Oh,
the next day, and he woke up
shit.
and he had
Oh, yeah.
white pride written on his knuckles. You guys drew
And that
swastikas
shit
on his
wouldn't come
face.
off.
And it
I
wouldn't come off. And
forgot
at the
about
wedding,
that.
my dad was the officiant of the wedding or the officiant or whatever.
Oh my
and
god.
he looks at my cousin and he's like, "What's all over your hands,
dude.
Like,
That's so. I'm sorry, Jason.
yeah, wrote
For
on his
whoe-
face,
for whoever did that.
drew
I mean,
dicks on him and
It's
everything."
alright, it was a good time.
It was a good time. It was, dude.
Oh, Sensei
It was.
Rodney,
Yeah.
everybody's on.
Oh, thank you. All right, Jason. Well, shit, man. Well,
All
what?
right, guys.
What?
Well, best of luck, and the 23rd's right around the corner. So
Hell yeah. Are you gonna be down on
time to dig
Saturday?
into your pockets and fucking grind.
Fucking A, brother. You gonna be down on Saturday?
I won't. It's my sister-in-law's
I know. I dig, brother.
Birthday.
Trust
You'll be
me.
there in spirit, man.
Yep.
I'll be there in spirit.
All right. That's what I'm talking about, brother.
Okay.
You have a good evening, man.
So one of the things about him is he goes, "Yeah, man, I can't wait to go on the 23rd. I'm gonna get fucked up." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "Free drinks." And I'm like, "It's not for you."
That's what Isaac told me. Victoria told me. I was
Everyone
like,
thinks we're paying for the whole bar.
no, ain't no. We ain't hit that level of success yet.
You know what I think would be a fun thing is if before we weigh in, before we do anything, we give Matt both of our cards. And then after we're done, he gives us the winners back and just opens it up, and it's game from there. Like, that feeling is going to be bad for you, Chad. I'm
You're
just like
crazy
telling
as
you,
fuck,
bro.
dog.
It's going to be bad for you.
You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Oh, man.
I'm putting
Bobby,
in work,
awesome
baby.
job on the video.
Yeah,
if
we
you're still
just
watching.
watched that motherfucker.
Good
He's
job.
joining in there. Yeah, you guys got to check out that video. That was good. That
Yep.
was good.
So what's the new exciting news with the UFC? What's going on with that?
It's crazy, dude. I mean, well, last night was an interesting night. Free fights. They were fun.
I didn't watch him.
Oh, dude, Lawler looked like shit.
He fought what's his name, right?
Rafael Dos Anjos.
Yeah, the dude from 55 that was the champ.
Yeah, Rafael looked good. I mean, not Robbie didn't look.
Everyone
like
said
shit,
he
but
looks good at 170. Dos
damn
Anjos.
good, bro.
Yeah,
he looks.
he
He's
doesn't have
he's
to cut the weight. I mean,
he's a real
strong.
contender, and he's solid. And
How tall is he?
enough.
You think Robbie Lawler is towards the end of his path or what?
I think so, bro. Like even
Why
when
not?
when he walked out, it was just different yesterday. Like I think that fighters like him, bro, even though he's a game-bred fighter, like I think he hit a level of happiness where like that craziness just ain't in him no more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's what I seem to see is where like these guys, like Johnny Hendricks, bro.
Yeah,
Once he
died,
got the belt,
he died.
I mean, that was it. I mean, but you could say, you know, the USADA thing, all that stuff, which is probably true too. But there's just something about him where like he hit. Excuse me.
No, you're good.
He hit this level of happiness, and that was like, you know.
Yeah, once he
that's
got
what
his
it went.
steakhouse and his big
That's
ass
it, yeah.
and his big ass truck, and
Yeah.
you know he was good to go. That's all I need to survive.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you could say the same thing about Nate Diaz?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, well,
He
they
got
never
his-
like according to them. I'm not fucking quoting nothing, but according to them in hell interviews, they never enjoyed fighting. They
Yeah.
just did it because that's how they made the money.
Yeah,
So that's what.
Prize
sorry, I
fighting.
keep fucking with my mic here. I'm hella uncomfortable.
yeah. You've been doing that all day so far.
I know. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna have to switch my seat on this fucking aeronormic ball thing.
Man, what'd you say? Egonormic?
You know what? it's designed for comfort for the. It's like
I don't think you said the word right. Bobby could tell us how to say it.
Oh yeah, Bobby for sure. He's like, well, actually, it's a Chinese ancient verb from just complete bullshit. There. Let me see. Oh, that's way better. That's why I was sitting on the back. There we go.
I don't know, man. You don't look comfortable.
No, this is comfortable because I have proper posture right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was slouching, it fucking hurt me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Been
That chair's
pinching over my
pretty
back.
weird. Yeah,
it's doing better.
Is
though.
it doing better?
It's doing better.
Yeah.
Doing
How's
better.
your wrist
doing?
doing?
Wrist is doing all right. Got some weird ass popping and shit going on. Don't know what I did, but it don't matter.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Has it been affecting your ab rolling?
No.
No. Yeah, I'm sure it has.
Shit, this morning Vince killed us. We did some personal training with Mr. Vince.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What'd you guys do?
All kinds of shit. But it was tons of legs and core workout. I don't know, dude. We go in his garage and he just fucking runs shit.
Yeah.
He's such a good fucking trainer, dude.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Some people are born to do that.
Dude,
kind of
well,
stuff.
he's a perfect example, bro. Like, I'm hella happy for him because he indulged in his passion. So like, for those of you who don't know out there, my boy Vince. So he started off like, he just, he's fucking just, he was just smoking weed all the time, getting stoned, like to go wakeboarding and shit. I remember, he went through, he was unemployed for a while, moved to Vegas, partied for a while, but then he starts, hold on one second. What's up? Oh, that's probably why people are dropping out too. All right. All right. Well, we just got a report that the sound is weird on Facebook Live. We're sorry, you guys. We thought we had it dialed in pretty good there, but
yeah, more experimenting, and we'll get this thing down.
Yeah, but so anyways, but dude, he starts working out, and then it just slowly consumed him. He was roofing with a Kodiak for a while, and then just works out more and more. It just consumes him. Then he ends up leaving the roofing, which can't blame him, dude. Roofing fucking sucks. And then Victoria got him a job at 24.
Yeah.
And then he started personal training, and he's just grown to his own, dude. Like his cycle classes and shit, because he's so high energy, bro. That's why I always love Vince from football and everything. We're the same.
He's the kind of guy that could pump you up.
Oh, dude, he's one of the few people that can pump me up like crazy. Yeah. Like he knows,
get you going.
And but now that he's personal training, dude, he's in his own, and it's great. It's like when I see him, I'm like, this is what he was born to do, literally. And it's cool to see people go for their passions. It's like
that's what I like, dude. If as long as you're going after what makes you happy, then fuck all the other bullshit.
Well, sometimes you don't even know what it is. Like you got to just
find it.
Keep trying stuff, and that's what I seen in him, man. Like he just kept doing shit. I mean, he partied while did this, did that, and then
you'll get some people that know what they want to do, but they're just too afraid to do it, or don't have the balls to do it, or just make any excuse in the world not to do it.
Well, a good point, dude, is like that's why I'm glad you're saying you're going to do your own album. It's like something you've been talking about forever. You're a born natural musician,
dude,
but
I'm so stoked about that. It's like nowadays, like it's been a while since I picked up a guitar, but then like once I picked it up again, dude, it's
sometimes
just been
it's
like
good.
It helps my mind flow. I've been writing new songs again. And
that's what I think. Like stepping away from the guitar and then going back, it's like it's like rekindled spirits. Like you get that love for it again.
Oh yeah,
and that's what happens to me. When I get frustrated, the hardest thing for me though is like relearning songs again. You know what I mean? But it's like fuck,
sometimes
man,
you don't need to go back to them. Sometimes you just leave them in your past.
I love them.
Well, I mean, there's always going to be good songs, but sometimes just let it be in the past. Go on to a new song.
Yeah, I know. I do gotta get back to her.
Yeah. So just for our listeners out there, what time is it going down on the 23rd? Do we have a for sure time yet, Chad? Is that?
Let's do 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Let's weigh in at 8.
Okay.
So we'll probably get there around 7:30 and shit. Make sure everything's set up. But
get some meals ordered.
See
so
how
when
the
we're
crowd
done.
is. Yeah, I say we hit 8 o'clock because we got a babysitter for sure till 11. So that gives Victoria some time too to get drunk.
Yeah.
This motherfucker.
Who we got calling in?
No one calling in. I just got people texting me about work shit. They don't remember what the fuck I told them on Friday. Jake, I know you listened to the motherfucking show. I told you on Friday what time, motherfucker. Text me on a Sunday night.
Raiders are playing the Cowboys right now. I wonder what Bobby's thinking. I wonder if he can live with himself knowing that the Raiders could beat the Cowboys. Him and Greg are really obsessed. Right now it's not going the Raiders' way, but
Jason made it seem like it was.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. He's a salesman.
Oh shit!
That
Sorry,
fucking
guys.
guy. So, I wanted to, if you could, we got a few topics we got to get back to. Okay, we got to get back to Mayor Michael Tubbs.
Shit's crazy.
And another thing is, I want to talk about that Stipe card, dude. Did you listen to Joe Rogan's podcast with Stipe?
Like when?
Recently.
No.
So he does an MMA podcast now.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Stipe was on it, and to be honest, I've never liked Stipe until listening to that.
Oh, I like Stipe.
Dude, he's a stand-up guy, man.
That's what I always got.
He sounds
from
like
him,
a great motherfucker.
Well, that's what I like. I've liked Stipe from everything I've seen, like, because he's just a down-home, like, normal fucking dude. Is what it seems
yeah,
like.
he is. So you know how fighters, they do all their shit talking. He's like, man, I've never been good at that. Like, whatever. And Joe Rogan was like, yeah, you know, Francis, he's doing this and this and that. And he goes, he is? Whatever. Like, but you can tell he was like, oh shit, I didn't know he was working on that. Like, fuck.
That's hella funny.
You know, but he's like, oh, whatever. It doesn't matter.
That card isn't on here yet, so we'd have to pull it up on something else.
That sucks.
Yeah. But no, dude, I mean, like, that's what I liked Stipe because, like, I just didn't see it in him at first, but then I started seeing interviews and shit, and it's like, holy fuck, dude.
I like the guy.
Yeah, he's tight.
I don't know if he'll be champ forever, you know, because he's really undersized as a champion, but, I mean, he's getting it done.
Still, yeah.
He's knocking people off like it's nothing, dude.
It's fun. Dude, I just stopped listening to Joe Rogan for a while.
Yeah.
He started.
I go back and forth.
Yeah, like he turned me off like he's way too into this perfect world shit, like thinking like everybody's just all of a sudden there's not going to be any hate or there's not going to be any of this, and this is like he used to be objective and be good about like opening
both sides of it.
Yeah, like opening your mind to the other side. Now it's just like he's like, I don't know, he's very Hollywood now.
Yeah.
Lately I can't stand when
I think he just has so many different people on.
I think what happened, to tell you the truth, is I think he's at a point where he's been like in his float tank too much.
You think so? Huh?
I think so. I think he's talked so much. He's had so many conversations that to me, he's on the side of it where it's like, I never heard him for years like tell people how it should be. You know, he'd be opinionated, you know, well, when you think this way or this way, but now he's like, no, you just shouldn't do that, you know, and like I know it's just weird. It just seems different.
It's different, yeah.
But
I don't know. I'll have to talk to my old buddy Joe and
the MMA show. Yeah, the MMA show, dude. I watched it or I listened to it, the first one, and I shut it off because it was just him by himself, and I was like, and the funny thing is, he goes, I didn't take Alpha Brain.
Yeah,
and I was like, well, you can fucking tell because this sucks.
Yeah. The first one wasn't very good, but I listened to
I'll have to check it out
second.
again.
I think it's the third one or the fourth one with Stipe. But it was just interesting hearing Stipe really get into like his personal shit and how he's does his firefighting and all that cool stuff.
Yeah, because that's a trip, dude.
Dude, he's a firefighter at 2 different departments.
Oh, I didn't know he's at 2 different.
And he trains.
That's crazy.
And so he just works it out with his schedule, like to train for the fights. But he's like, I want to live a normal life, normal job. Like I enjoy doing it.
Cleveland, right?
Yeah, and the funny thing is the other guys, they treat him like shit. Like he's not like shit. They're obviously fans and they support him and stuff, but he's not anything special in the fire department. You know? He's the go mop the floors. You know,
that's
it's your
tight,
turn.
Dude. It keeps
so,
you. It keeps.
So I think it keeps him humble.
Yeah.
I think that's what one of the things I like about him is how humble he is.
Hell yeah.
So what card are you pulling up, Chad?
This is the New Year's card right here.
The New Year's card. What is it? Break it down for me. Is that the one with Cyborg and
yeah, that's them.
And Holly
which we got
Holm?
a bet on.
Yeah. Any other good fights on that one?
Khabib and Edson Barboza.
Yeah, that one. Everyone's been talking about fucking Khabib.
Well, that's because he's fucking destroyed everybody he's fought.
Yeah, but he hasn't fought in so goddamn long.
I know. Happens every time. But then he comes out, and then it's like...
so goddamn long. And he's probably going to come out, whoop Edson Barboza's ass.
He always takes Ramadan off, then he gets hurt, and then fucking... It's all this back and forth. Like, there's a... I don't know. There's a time where, like... I don't know. I don't know how good he is. Like, I can't imagine that he's going to be able to keep doing this like that forever.
I mean, he's going to suck as a champion if you only fight once every 2 years.
His last attempt at a fight is when he missed weight versus Tony Ferguson.
Yeah.
So, like, you can't...
Well, he didn't miss weight. He had to be pulled from it, right?
Yeah, he actually didn't even... Yeah,
he didn't even get a weigh-in.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't know, dude. That shit annoys me.
Yeah.
Like, so, because everybody's like, oh, I can't believe this guy doesn't have a title shot. It's like, dude, why the fuck would you risk... When you know the amount of promotion that goes into a fight... Like, honestly, what Demetrius Johnson said about TJ Dillashaw, like, he's never made 125. If you're going up in weight, promote the show. If someone's going down in weight that's never been to that weight, and you want to bank a pay-per-view on it with that big, that's a rough sell.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Yeah. No, you're right.
And then, like, it was like it sucks because like everybody talks shit when a fighter like, okay, so TJ misses weight by 5 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Is DJ